Hello, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be breaking down my 2025 luxury wish list and items I may or may not have already gotten off my wish list, but was still on my wish list when I started this year. Okay, but before I get into all of that, be sure you take the time right now and subscribe. Also be sure to hit the notification bell to get notified every time I post. I post new videos every single week. And yeah, let's get into some fun wishing. I feel like I've seen a lot of these videos pop up recently on my YouTube homepage, and I feel like they're so fun. So I was like, you know what, why not? Let's make a luxury wish list. Like, am I having plans to get any of these items? Maybe. Are some of these items I will probably never get? Also, maybe. But anyways, it's just all part of the fun. So with that being said, starting off, number one, in no particular order, but also kind of number one, on my luxury wish list is going to be the new Louboutin Miss Z's. And if you have not heard of these, Google it, look it up. They are the Zendaya, I believe, inspired Louboutin shoes that have a super like comfortable style that is just mind-blowing, and then also has a forever sole. So if you know, you know, Louboutins, the bottom obviously rubs off. There are ways that you can protect it. I know I have a little method where I put, I'm gonna show you guys. So to protect the bottom of my Louboutin shoes, I have this little like, it's like a screen protector equivalent in my opinion. It's just this like sticker that goes on the bottom. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can see it. There's like this little sticker that I just slick on the bottom and it keeps my reds red bottomed. I do kind of like the scuffed look. I don't know, lately I've been like not afraid of that anymore, but what's really cool about the new Louboutin shoes is that it has a forever red sole. Mind-blowing. So let me go put this back. Also, stunning, gorgeous, we love. So the fact that not only are these a more comfortable styled Louboutin, they also have the forever red sole. Like, that just totally sells me on them. I think this is so cool. I do feel like though these shoes are wildly sold out just everywhere of all time. So I do have a smaller shoe size, so maybe that might like help me. I don't know. This is one where like I might actually pull the trigger. Like, I might actually go out and get these because I feel like I have a really nice pair of pre-loved tan ones that I wear as my workwear shoe all the time. I wear them all the time, and I think it would be cool to have a black pair also as a workwear shoe that I know I'm gonna also get a lot of use out of. So I have actually been considering this one. But yeah, so that's kind of my top current pick of my 2025 luxury wish list is a pair of Miss Z heels. Also caveat, part of me like maybe doesn't want to go all in now. Like, I don't know if they're gonna come out in Miss Z's in different styles, but the style now is just so classic that I still probably would want it anyways. So all that to say, watch out. We might see a little Miss Z unboxing sometime soon. Fingers crossed. Alright, and then just in the vein of shoes, these Chanel loafers, I'll put a picture right now, have been haunting me. They've been haunting me online. I see these everywhere. They are so chic. They are so cool. Every time I walk into the Nordstrom at my mall, they're like sitting there also. So they're like literally following me at this point. These loafers, like, they're so cool. They are such cool loafers. They are so fun. I feel like they're a perfect workwear shoe. I am a little afraid though of the trendiness of them. That's like the one thing, aside from the price, holding me back. So that's just something that makes me a little bit nervous. I know a loafer is obviously never gonna go out of style, but I don't know. There's just something about it. It's so stylized, but it's so cute. I don't know if it's gonna be a classic or it's gonna be like totally dated. That's just my like worry, and if I'm worrying about that, I feel like that's definitely not worth like the $1,000 plus price point for it. So it's still on my wish list though. I also have never tried them on. I feel like loafers sometimes are a hit or miss just on my foot, on my style, the way I look. So sometimes loafers can look a little weird on me. So I don't know, maybe I'll try them on and I won't like them and I'll just like get it out of my head. But right now on my wish list, like these are there, they are on them. I see them everywhere. They're super, super cute. They also come in a lot of different colors. I really do like the classic black though. So I don't know, there's just something about a black loafer. I did recently get some Prada loafers in a tan color, so I definitely don't want to double dip in the tan. Like I feel like Prada's got that covered. So Chanel, bringing the black shoes. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. They also have this beautiful like burgundy color too that I'm like, oh maybe, but then also like when have I ever picked up a burgundy shoe? Literally never. So there's that. But anyways, definitely on the list. Thinking about it. And also in the vein of Chanel shoes, just their classic slingbacks. They're kind of always on my luxury wish list. Like I've never actually pulled the trigger on them, but they're so classic. And these ones I feel like definitely will not go out of style. I think their ballet flats are a little bit more trendy, so I kind of lean away from the actual ballet flats and the slingbacks and like the little slingback pumps. Classic. But I do also kind of have shoes that kind of fill that vibe as well already, so that's just kind of why I haven't really give serious thought to it. But if we're talking about wish list, the wishes are still out there. Like there's still some little wishes out there for these shoes. But yeah, so that's kind of closing down my Chanel shoe obsession. But anyways, more Chanel. This next item is, I fear, going to haunt me as well, like the loafers, and it is the Chanel Kelly. Like this bag, it's so cute. It's such a cute bag. Like it is so stinking cute, such a pretty bag, but it feels super not functional. Like it's so small, and I watch all these videos of like, oh, I could barely fit my phone in there, but I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's like such a cute bag. Like every time I see it in a picture, I'm like, oh, I want that. I really like that. The fact that Chanel actually has two different strap options for it. You can keep it top handle or you can have it crossbody with a longer strap. That's actually not very typical, I feel like, of Chanel. Normally it's like you get what you get. I feel like Louis Vuitton is more of that, let me give you 7 different strap options and ways to wear it and like here you go. Chanel's very not like that. So the fact that this does have that option makes me like it even more. Makes me really like it. So yeah, I did see online that this does retail for a little under 5,000, like $4,990. But in my head, you know, it's under 5. I could save up for that. We could work towards this. It's like not out of the realm of possibilities, although talk to my husband and he might think it is, but we can make this work. Like we keep watching these videos, click on the ads, like we can get there together. But no, this is a bag that it might be a very big investment consideration for me, just to see if I have that longevity of like really wanting it, because it's of the moment now, but I don't know, maybe in 6 months it'll be of the moment. So we'll see. But right now, for a luxury wish list, this is high. This is honestly very high on the wishing list. Alright, and now moving into the inevitable Hermes section of this video. So I do have 2 wishes that I have already purchased, I've already gotten. I will be doing some unboxing videos of them, so look out for those. Don't want to spoil it. But on my ongoing wish list, I do have a couple more items. So first up, number 1, and honestly the most expensive of the Hermes wish list, is going to be their Kelly watch. Like this watch is so stinking cool to me. Like this is so chic and just so like, oh, it's so fun. I really love this watch style. I think it is so beautiful, and yeah, I just like lost for words. Can't say anything else. It's just like a really pretty watch. I am also kind of dabbling and considering, I really do like their leather watch styles. I think those are really pretty, and I actually don't have that many leather watches in my collection. So thinking of more of a smarter, diversifying my collection standpoint, I think a leather watch from there is probably a better investment for me. Also the fact that they do sell the watch strap separately, so if I ever wanted to switch it out or switch it up, I could get some different color watch straps as well. So all of that makes the leather watch, this is what I'm looking at, better investment. But the Kelly watch is just so pretty. Like she's just that girl. But also so are the leather watches. Like they're also that girl, but like a different girl. So Hermes watches, like, you got me. You totally got me on the watches. I think they're so beautiful. Also on my Hermes wish list, I have the Kelly belt, and I have been ride or die for my little reversible H belt, and I love it. 10 out of 10. I wear it almost every single day. I wear it way too much, and it's just been such a great investment for me. I do want to pull that into now a Kelly belt. My H belt is with a gold hardware. Oddly enough, you can switch out the straps, but you can't switch out the hardware and just buy your own new hardware piece. You have to just buy a whole new belt. So for those reasons, I kind of want to bring in something different and go with a Kelly belt style. The Kelly belt in silver I think is so beautiful. I think I'd probably go black on that one, but also the brown looks really cute, so either or, not really sure, not really married to it, but just having another belt option. What I really like about the Kelly belt as well is that it's kind of a smart sizing belt where you kind of just like pull the mechanism around and it literally just fits anywhere and everywhere. So you could wear it high-waisted, low-waisted, mid-rise. It just adjusts to your perfect size. So that's something that really draws me towards this belt and makes me feel like it's going to be a good investment, because I already wear the heck out of my other belt. So if I could also kind of double it up and wear it high-waisted or with other style pants, it's kind of a no-brainer. So that is definitely topping my Hermes wish list. I also really love these sandals from Hermes. These are the Genius sandals. They look very similar to the Chypre sandals, but they have a little back strap, sport mode as people say. No, I really do actually like the back strap on these. I feel like it just adds a little bit of extra support that I probably need. I honestly haven't tried these on yet, and I probably would compare them to the Chypre sandals and see what feels more comfortable for me, but just on looks, I do like the black strap. So that's kind of the vibe. I feel like these are just such a classic style sandal at this point, and I think they're really cool and can go with a lot. So definitely looking into a black sandal like this, I will keep on my wish list. So either Chypre or the Genius. I am leaning more towards the Genius just for that back strap, but you never know. When you try it on, you never know. So yeah, that's kind of rounding out my top Hermes wish list items. I do have a couple other little items sprinkled in there, but you know, don't want this whole video to be an Hermes video. So moving on to another brand. So similar to the Chanel loafers, this Bvlgari serpent ring has similarly been hunting my internet presence. Like everywhere I go, they're trying to get me. Targeted ads day after day, and it is breaking me down. This ring is so cool. Like, it is such a fun statement. I think it would look really good with my current stackage going on. I have been looking for a more gold toned statement-y ring to kind of bring into my mix, because right now I'm like pretty solid with my like silver rings, so kind of want to bring in some gold because I love like a mixed metal look. I wear a lot of mixed metal watches and bracelets and other jewelry, so kind of want to bring that in. But yeah, so this Bvlgari, I feel like I'm saying it wrong. If I can't even say it, can I even buy it? Bvlgari ring. It is chef's kiss. Like, it is so cool. This is definitely another one though that I want to actually try on in person. Maybe I'm gonna hate it. Who knows? It's also like, again, luxury, very expensive. Am I ever actually gonna get this ring? Maybe not. Perhaps not. More than likely not. But I will think about it. I will consider the investment for it. But yeah, super, super cool ring. Fun, different, and just like a little statement piece that, you know, I would love to have on my fingers. So that's kind of a little jewelry piece. Along the lines of jewelry as well, I've been really eyeing this Van Cleef bracelet, and I love that it's a little butterfly. Like, it's a little different. Like, it's not just like the classic Van Cleef clovers. So that's something I kind of like about this style. It is a little bit different. It's just pretty dainty, like cutesy girly, and I love that. Like, I love that in my jewelry. And I have noticed that jewelry is a honestly pretty good investment for me. I have been really diligent in wearing most of my jewelry a lot of the time. So yeah, it's definitely something that I'm gonna get a lot of use out of. Not so much collecting dust like perhaps other items. So yeah, jewelry, like, she's a good investment. It's gonna be worth it. And yeah, this little Van Cleef bracelet I think is super cute. And also like not crazy expensive. Let me double check. I think I have prices on all of these little screenshots. It's under $2,000. That seems reasonable to me. That doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility, perhaps. But yeah, so that's that's on a little piece of jewelry. And then kind of rounding out my jewelry wishes are these earrings from Tiffany. And I feel like I really want to get some more like bold silver jewelry. I have these gold ones from Gorjana. I don't believe these come in silver. Maybe I should hit up Gorjana for like a couple less zeros on the price point. But yeah, I've been looking for some bold silver jewelry, and I feel like these earrings from Tiffany's are so fun and so cool, and kind of opposite of Little Girly Butterfly. Like these are like a little more tough, a little bit more hard-hitting, and I love that balance. Like I love the more like rough and tough and girly butterfly-y, and just mixing it together and just giving this really fun, funky, interesting look. So yeah, these earrings on the luxury wish list. They're cute, they're fun, they're different, and I would like them. And then last but not least, I have another bag style on my luxury wish list, and it is from Louis Vuitton. And I feel like this tote is it's just so chic, and I feel like I've really been wanting and leaning towards some bigger tote bag styles. And also I've been considering maybe switching out my work bag because I've had it now for like 7 years at this point. So she's kind of had her day, you know? It's been a while. Let's just say it's been a while. So I'm kind of like on the hunt for a really nice workwear bag. One I got was from Senrev, and it's still in really nice quality, really good condition, but I don't know, I've just had it for so long, and it's my pet peeve actually. Let me tell you right now, let me just sit and tell you, it's kind of my pet peeve that my external monitor doesn't fit in it, and so then I have to carry it separately. And so I just really like a bag that I could fit my external monitor in, because now I like carry it to my client site a lot. So very niche, very specific desire, but still a thing. Does that constitute getting a $4,000 bag because I don't like carrying my little external monitor? I don't know. It's up to the wind. I know. So this bag from Louis Vuitton I think is really cool, really chic. They also came out with a new never full style that's reversible, and I feel like Louis Vuitton gets me every time because their bags are so transformative. Like you can wear these bags in so many different ways. It becomes, you get 3 bags in one. They come with so many different straps and reversible and this and that. It just makes them such a good investment and makes me really want to purchase them. My only downside though of purchasing Louis Vuitton or even Chanel at this point, I feel like with handbags, this is gonna sound crazy, I feel like I need to go to Paris to buy them. I said it. I feel like I need to go to Paris. I feel like I need to go to Europe because this Euro refund, VAT, tax, all of that, you save so much money. And so it is on my luxury wish list. Perhaps if I go to Europe this year, if that's also on my luxury wish list, a trip to Europe, we'll consider getting a bag. But yeah, I just, in my mind, I'm like, I know I could be saving so much money buying this in Europe. I don't feel that way about everything. If something is 1,000 or under, I'm like, man, it's not worth it. But if it's like, we're spending multiple thousands, I feel like I want to do that in Europe. But anyways, all of that to say, that was my 2025 luxury wish list. Will I be getting any of these items? Probably not. Am I still wishing for them? Absolutely. But yeah, I just find these videos so fun and just, you know, put it out there. Maybe it will happen. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what is on your luxury wish list this year. Do you have one? Are you thinking about it? Are you inspired by any of my picks? Also, if you already own any of these items that are on my wish list, like let me know. Are they good? Are they worth it? Should I continue to wish for them? Very curious to hear what you guys have to say. Also, if you just enjoyed this video in general, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, give it a like, share it with your friends. And if you have not already, please don't forget to subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you all on the next one. And happy wishing to all of you out there.